Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to the final episode of our Real Airlines Airport CEO Alpha 35 playthrough. And we're spotting some cool planes already. The Boeing 747 with fancy livery from the South African Airways, I believe. That's the one. Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, in today's episode, we are going to do a few little bits and touches over here just to kind of finish off the fact that this is a cool, awesome airport that we've created. So we're going to do some fancy statues. I believe these are pretty big. That's pretty small, actually. Do we have anything that's a little bigger? Really? Nothing that's bigger? I believe there's one of a pilot. It's all pretty small, really. But what I'll do, must be placed on a sidewalk. So what we can do is we can place a few down here. I wanted to just add a few little bits and pieces, just over here, and then. But other than that, we're practically done with the whole thing. So let me do a little bit of this, a little sidewalk all the way down. Up to say about there. We will run that back up. At the same time, what I'll do is I will go ahead and see about getting some pathways. Can we do smaller ones? No, they're all pretty much 4 wide. So we'll have to kind of run them through there if that is going to be the case. Right, something like that, something like this. Yeah, so that could work. Okay. And we'll run that all the way over here, and at the same time I'm kind of tempted we'll just that's weird how that works. Anyway, I don't really want to do it like this, but what we'll do is we will place statues in here. And then we'll do some plants in the middle. And I think that's the last little piece that I'm really gonna focus on, just finishing things off. No, not that one. Let's do this one over here. And I think that's okay. We're not gonna place one right in there. But what we'll do is we will grab ourselves these statues. Do a statue over there. The pilot. The plane, the whatever globe thingy that is, whatever this is, the car. We'll start it again. No, that's not the plan. Come on. The bottle. What is it? The bottle. What? Bottle. A static object placed to impress. Hopefully, it's very impressive. The pilot and the plane. And the little world thing over there. Okay, so there we go. The other piece that I wanted to do was just grab some of these guys. So if we do this, yeah, I'm gonna do that. If we do that, then we'll do a couple of these, and we'll do a couple of those. Okay, then we'll go back and do the expensive ones. Okay, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that one there. I'm going to trim it back a little bit like this. And finally we're going to do these plants right there. It's going to finish it off there. No! Do it. And one more down here. And then we've got a little bit of planting in there. Very nice little area there. The last touches over here will be our nice big airport logo. FYC, which we will. Wow. I don't like the 3 wide one. The 3 wide one just really doesn't work for me. So what we'll do all kinds of things like this so people know at which airport they are at. That one is a little center. We'll also put it in front of the doors over here. The doors to the check-in. Something like that. Should be okay. Not the end of the world. This is exits though. So we'll do that one over there. Ooh, didn't want to turn That I rather wanted to do in this one. Do one over there. As you arrive. That's okay. It's not the prettiest, but I think it'll work. It'll work. Welcome to FYC, guys. Welcome to FYC. Why is this area not finished off? Let's quickly do that. Just finish off this section. Whoop. Like so, like so. Nice. Okay, there we go. I think we have the FYCs on this side. We do, maybe over there. And then that'll be it. Then we'll quickly do the tour. So actually, let's do one over here. One there, one there. Nice. Okay, now everything should have the location. That one over there, and this one over here. And I'm again contemplating that we should, in fact, continue this little walkway thingy straight through there. Again, missing the last little bits and pieces. How many people do we have? Under 2,000. So our frame should really not be that bad. Okay, there we go. So this is the airport. All done. All done. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We'll put lights in here. It's the big ones. It's these guys, right? How far do we put them apart? Like 4. So there and there. I don't want it to too close over here, so we'll do, yeah, there, there, over there. That's a bit too far, and then over there. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Nice. We could. Okay, fine. We could also do a little bit of concrete. So let's quickly do this. Get ourselves nice concrete pieces in here. So we'll kind of do some stuff like this. We could actually extend that road straight through there. Do a little bit of this. We'll do a little bit of that. Just kind of tidy it up a little bit. There won't be that much grassy spaces around some of these facilities. Yeah, something like this. That'll work. We'll kind of do a little bit of this. Just make sure all of that is kind of finished off here. I'm happy to run some more pieces through there. A little section through here. This area certainly can benefit from a little bit of asphalt. In terms of cleaning that up, making it look nice. It's a little bit of a road into nowhere over there. I'm not too fussed with that. Let's see about tying these in. Oh, and what we probably need is a little bit of a fence here also. We'll come back and put a little fence in here also. What we'll do is we'll tie these up. Like so, like so. And do that. Okay, anyway, that's that should make it look and feel a little bit more like an airport. Something like that. Yeah, that's good. We can do a little bit more over here because there would have been construction over here for the tunnels. So next to the tunnels certainly is a good spot for it. We'll just tie all of that in. Lots of construction that would have been happening over here. And and all of that actually. Something like that maybe. Over there, over there. Lots of people, a lot of planes hanging out over there. Okay, good. We'll leave it at maybe at this. Let's do that. Okay, good stuff over here. We'll tie in a little bit more like that. We'll bring it up close like so. I'm thinking we'll fill in this area also. And we'll fill in these sections. Why? There we go. We need a bit more here. I think this is going to give it a little bit of variation in terms of how it looks, though, huh? Don't you think? Let's add that in here. Tie that up. Through there, around the tunnel, and we've got the tunnel on the other side, so we'll do that also. Tie that in. Do this. Do that. That's okay. And what we'll do is we'll finish it off over here, something like this. That's kind of the area for future expansion, something like that. A little bit of construction over there. This has been done. That section needs a bit of help. There we go. Anything over here? Yeah, let's do a little slither of stuff right there. Around there and up there and even down that little slither there. Like so and like that. There we go. I think that is going to be just fine. Wanted to grab a quick fence if we have one. We definitely have one. Let's fence off the airport. Probably. Probably we need more stuff over here. I'm missing it all. A little bit of detailing through there and through there. That's fine. A little bit of detailing through here, through there and through there as part of that construction piece there. Grabbing one last time, grabbing the fence. Let's grab the fence. We'll run the fence down there. Actually, probably not. Probably not. Probably we'll run the fence down this way. Fence down there. Then down there. Then down here. And all the way up this way. Yeah, that's going to be just fine. Where am I? Structure position. What? There we go. And there we go. Something like this. It should have been fenced in that little section there. But anyway, that's going to be it. Okay. Let's quickly run it. Now it's night time. Not great, but let's quickly run it through what we've done. So we started our airport, little humble airport over here in the left corner. We did our first runway over here. We did some GA in this spot. And then we started our first little airport. This is now the domestic airport. The small stands over here. And we've only got the single little, the beach crafts that come over here, the 1900s. That come over here from Central Mountain Air. They're the only ones that we could find on the real airlines that would be operating in this kind of area. Then we expanded into medium stands, all still domestic over here, all still domestic. This was effectively Terminal 1, which was the domestic terminal. It included the small aircraft and the medium aircraft for domestic. We did some remote stands right over here. And a little bit of a remote stand terminal thingy that you connected through from the top. So you went over the top, you went in there, popped down there, got the bus. The bus picked you up, take you to the remote stand. But on the way back, it would drop you off over here, so straight into the exit channel. That was kind of nice, and I do like the fact that the game now has that separation between the arrival and departure remote stand. So that's pretty cool. This whole area had some lounges in. There's some lounges here for WestJet and for Air Canada and over here, but Central Mountain Air I believe also has a little lounge somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go, a little lounge over there. It is in fact open, but it's just not open at the moment. Okay, so then this was a Terminal 1. Terminal 1 was our domestic terminal, and it operated pretty well. We were struggling a little bit with cash at this stage, I believe, and then we started working on the big terminal. So Terminal 2, actually, this is Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. This one was one building but two terminals. Okay, for the small and then the medium aircraft. Now, on this side, we had medium and large aircraft, and this was Terminal 3, the international terminal. So there's a little bit of a difference in terms of how we did this one as opposed to this one. That one works a little bit better considering that we had so many notification issues over here. Look at how many people are standing around waiting for their stuff over here. bit of a challenge. All of this stuff is coming in through there, and certainly there must be something wrong over here. But anyway, we started off with these little these piers. We didn't do any remote stands for the international ones, so we had a bit of a separation between the check-in and the departure areas. We wanted to separate these out completely, but it ended up being a little bit of a challenge for us. We've got our baggage claim areas, and we've got our security, our international zone set up. I can quickly switch on the international zone so you can in fact see that. So if we do that, that's the international zones in there. You go upstairs into security, through security, let's take that off again. Through security you go into the international zone, passport control, basically into the various piers where your planes will be going. Also this side, you come in through here, and then this is the big international planes. That's the Qantas flight right over there. That's Air Canada. Nice. International flights for Air Canada over here also. We've got some narrow little lounges down here, plus some more shopping. Of course, shopping in the airport. That's very important. Down here, we've got massive check-in areas. Not necessary, all of these big check-in areas. Would like to find out what that perfect little balance is, but I think with all of these automated check-in services, that's a bit of a not so much of an issue anymore. Okay, and this gives us the exit channel on the bottom. All of these have the exit channel on the bottom. Even these ones over here have the exit channel on the bottom. Oh no, that one has it on the top and on the bottom. It's a double exit channel over there. Now, I did the massive drop-off and pick-up area over here in an attempt to try and get this to work, but ultimately it just doesn't work due to, I think, the access issue. There's a bit of an access issue with getting stuff onto and off of the map, especially the location of this little skinny little road over here. Maybe if it was more central, maybe if you could add multiple ones, it might work better. But so in the end, we inevitably had to close all of these down just to make sure that we didn't end up with like 5, 6, 7,000 passengers on the map at any given point in time. So that was really the issue. But anyway, all of this started netting us a lot more money. So we had separated de-icing facilities for the two runways. This is one large, two mediums. The other one is a small and a medium, like there. Probably a little bit undercooked at the moment, considering a lot of these guys are making their way that way. So that is kind of the idea over here. It kind of works. I think we should put some more asphalt in there. It kind of has a natural little end to this area, as we've got that area asphalted as well. Okay, and that is kind of the airport. We've got our garbage collection. Actually, this is not garbage. This is the meal prep. How much meal do we have available? Plenty of meals available over here. We've got meal prep over here. We've got garbage collection over there. We've got depots all around with vehicles assigned to lots of the depots and so on. We've got general aviation is something we added a little later. One of the previous episodes, we added general aviation back over here, and it's more for the aesthetics of actually having general aviation facilities than anything else. It's a pretty busy airport over here. So that is basically it, guys. I'm going to place this thing on the Steam Workshop. I would very much appreciate you picking it up, making it your own, and even joining the Discord and telling us, giving us screenshots of what you've done with the airport, what you've changed, where you've started adding things, where you made it where you optimized it and made it more efficient. Finally, I'm quickly going to do this. We'll grab the asphalt. I just wanted to add the asphalt in here also. That I think makes it look a little more even. Okay, so in the last few minutes, our last 5 to 10 minutes, we're going to do a little bit of plane spotting. So our arrival over here is an Air Canada flight. What is that? It is 777-200. So it's the short one. And over here we've got, that is, yeah, you can clearly see that one is the 787. You can see that from the windshield. I don't think you call it the windshield. I think that one is exactly the same, right? From that windshield over there, it's the 787. Can we pick up? Is it the 787? 777-200? Ah, now I see the difference. Anyway, we've got some KLM over here. That is a little bit more. It's got that shape again. That same shape, huh? Yeah. This one just got the little raccoon eyes there. Okay, so a lot of 787s coming in here. Lots of small planes from all over the world. United, Air Canada Rouge over there. And now this area, this is our KLM guy coming in here. This is a 737-800 KLM. No de-icing at the moment. Who's just arrived over here? Let's see. This is Delta. That's something 3. Yeah. Triple 330. Some more. What is this? Air India over here with a little 319. It's a little a weird one to have at Vancouver Airport. It's something we had the problems with all the time. Over here, a small little South African Airlines 319, and another Air Canada Rouge 320. That's like the Neos as well. And another Air Canada. Ooh, what is this? Embraer. Yeah, so these are tiny little aircrafts. Okay, so we have an Embraer in there. What are we getting in here, over here? So 320s, 319s, they seem to be a lot. 737s, we seem to see a fair bit of them. 737s over there. And what is this guy? This is a 757-200 Cathay Pacific. Wow, I don't think I've actually noticed one of these on this game before. 757-200 from Cathay Pacific. These ones are the 737s. They're the short, stubby ones, yeah. And then the long, skinny ones is more the 757s. Interesting, but they're also a lot more Airbus looking. These guys are the 321. 321s is the Neos, right? I believe they're the Neos. If they're the Neos, let me know in the comments. Okay, so if we move it over here to the smaller aircraft, what would we get over here? These are the, obviously Central Mountain Airs, but they are Cessnas, actually. No, they are? No, that's something else. It's a general aviation. These are Beechcrafts, yeah. There's obviously a little bit of a clogging or something going on over there. And lots of other planes rushing through here. More Cathay Pacific 757s. 321s over there for which airline? Air France. 321 Air France domestic airlines. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And then of course we have the 777-200s and 300s for Emirates. This one was a little short. You don't see the 200s often, and you have the A380s every now and again. Lots of planes hanging around. We'll see what happens as the day starts. We could probably check if there's something over here. No general aviation at the moment. Guys, so yeah, that's kind of where we're going to end it off. There's an A380 right over there. That's the Japan Airlines, I believe. ANA. It's not Japan Airlines. It's the inspiration of Japan. But anyway, still a Japanese airline. And this is Finnair. Finnair 330. And what is this guy? Lots 787-800. 787-8, but it's the 800, I believe. And yes, that's Polish Airlines. KLM over there. This is Alitalia, I believe. Alright, Alitalia 321s, but probably shouldn't be here. In all honesty. Okay, let's quickly have a look in our flight schedule, what kind of airlines we did end up signing contracts with. Aer Lingus, Aeroflot, Air Canada, Canada Express, Air Canada Rouge, lots of them. More Air Canadas, Air China. We did spot a few of them throughout this playthrough. Air France, Air India, Air Inuit, Air New Zealand, Alaska, Alitalia, ANA, American Airlines, British Airways. This was Canada North. Yep, Canada North. Which feels like it should be a little bit of a domestic flights. And Air Canada North was over there. Cathay Pacific, Cebu Pacific, two of them. CMA, Delta, a number of Deltas. Emirates, Etihad, Finnair, Garuda, Indonesia, Iberia, Japan Airlines, JetBlue, KLM, LOT, Lufthansa, Norwegian, Oman Air, Philippines Airlines, Qantas, Qatar, SAS, Singapore Airlines, South African Airlines, Southwest, Swiss, United, Virgin, and WestJet Encore. So there was so many of these guys that we were contracting with. So that is That's quite a big one. This is still the Emirates 777. Over here we've got the JetBlue A320. Qatar Airways. A Qatar Airways A320 over there. I believe they do have A320s. Air New Zealand. Welcome Air New Zealand on the A320 yet again, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Sky Team. This is a Delta Sky Team 757-200. Now I'm noticing the 757s all over. Lots of Qatar Airways flights here at the moment. This is WestJet Encore with 757, I think. Oh, Q400, the Dash. Yeah, absolutely. They look fairly similar. What do we have over here? This is a big one. Polish Airways lot. We saw that. That's the 787. Yeah. And this the A380 heading out. So we'll see what comes in now as some of the new big airlines are arriving. What was that guy? This was Qantas, and it's not the 747, unfortunately. It is in fact the 330. And we've got Japan Airlines coming in now. Which one is that? 777-200. We see a lot of 777-200s in here. Another one, I think. Yeah, absolutely. Any other big ones coming in now? An Emirates A380 maybe? I haven't seen one of our Oman Air flights actually. More Air Canada Rouge. The JetBlue is out of here. What is this guy? Another JetBlue, so just another livery on the JetBlue. Any other big ones over here? Okay. Pretty busy on this side. Oh, that might be an Oman Air. No, it's Alaska. Oman Air is pretty similar. Still some big issues over here though. Okay. Well, guys, I would like to thank you so much for enjoying this series with me, for watching, for all your comments, for all the likes. I mean, initially we ended up only doing episodes with 1,000 views and 100 likes, and you guys came to the party big time, and I do appreciate your support on all of that. So thank you so much for doing that. It really makes it so much more fun for me if you guys are playing along and doing your bit. So thank you for the support. That's absolutely excellent. Yes, and so finally I would like to encourage you all to join the Discord if you haven't done so already. We have all kinds of discussions and ideas about what the new series are all going to be about, and so on. And if you have any cool ideas, the Discord would be the spot to do that, but you can also leave them in the comments. I do check them. And yes, thank you so much again. I will see you in the Alpha 36 beta branch or experimental branch when that is out, and we'll probably be doing that on a live stream basis initially, at least, so you can do that on come and join the live stream when that does come out. I'm hoping that'll be in like a week or two, so that we don't have too long of a break from Airport CO, but a little one is always a good thing. And yeah, so I will see you next time. Bye bye.